हेलो दोस्तों, ए वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू. Here I am Debjani Tripathi. I heartily welcome to all of you in Chem Pathshala. This one is the first chapter of your class 11 chemistry book, that is the some basic concept of chemistry. Today we will discuss about the importance of chemistry and the different classification of matters. जैसे कि तुम लोगों को मालूम है, हर चैप्टर के हर टॉपिक के एंड में मैं तुम लोगों को 5 क्वेश्चन दूंगी रिलेटेड टू दैट टॉपिक एंड यू ऑल हैव टू आंसर मी ऑन द कमेंट बॉक्स. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट वन इज़ द केमिस्ट्री. केमिस्ट्री क्या है? अकॉर्डिंग्स टू रॉयल होपमैन, केमिस्ट्री एक ऐसा साइंस है जहाँ पे हम डिफरेंट मॉलिक्यूल्स एंड उसके ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. क्योंकि केमिस्ट्री सारे साइंस को रिलेट करता है, चाहे वो फिज़िकल साइंस हो, बायोलॉजिकल साइंस हो या फिर वो एटोनॉमिकल साइंस हो, तो इसीलिए केमिस्ट्री को हम एक सेंट्रल साइंस बोलते हैं. नाउ केमिस्ट्री इज़ ऑल्सो ए ब्रांच ऑफ साइंस which will be studies about the different composition, properties and interaction of matter. वो सारे मैटर्स का कॉम्पोजिशन, उसको किस टाइप से वो इंटरेक्शन करेगा, वो उसका प्रॉपर्टीज़ क्या क्या है, वो सारे भी डिस्कशन करता है. एंड केमिस्ट्री इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द साइंस ऑफ एटम्स एंड मॉलिक्यूल. जैसे कि तुम लोगों को मालूम है, दुनिया में सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट सब एटॉमिक पार्टिकल्स में हम लोग इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन और न्यूट्रॉन को काउंट करते हैं. तो बाय द कम्बिनेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन, न्यूट्रॉन देयर इज़ ए फॉर्मेशन ऑफ एटम्स. तो वो एटम्स एंड मॉलिक्यूल्स का भी डेफिनेशन को सेटिस्फाई करता है. तो इसीलिए हम केमिस्ट्री को एक साइंस ऑफ एटम्स एंड मॉलिक्यूल्स भी बोलते हैं. सो मूव टुवर्ड्स द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ केमिस्ट्री. जैसे कि मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ, केमिस्ट्री हमारे होल बॉडी में प्रेजेंट है, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम योर हेड टुवर्ड्स योर ब्लड. देयर इज ऑलवेज केमिस्ट्री. व्हेन वी आर टेकिंग फूड और हेल्थ केयर प्रोडक्ट्स and other materials in our daily life, there is include the part of and the important role of chemistry. For example, when we are taking medicines, the composition and the molecules that are present that must be related to chemistry. Just like that, when you are using the different soaps, detergent, dyes, salts, acids, alkalis, any type of fertilizers that are also formed from chemical industries. That means it may be organic or inorganic chemicals, but all are related to chemistry. So there is a different type of application, different type of importance are present in our life. So move towards the matter. Matter क्या है? Matter anything which has mass and occupy space is called matter. Matter कोई भी चीज़ हो सकता है जहाँ पे वो एक पर्टिकुलर मास और एक पर्टिकुलर स्पेस को ऑक्यूपाई किया होगा. Any substance, anything. तो according to their properties, matter will be classified into 2 types. One is the physical properties and second one is the chemical properties. Physical properties क्या है? Physical properties can be measured without changing the identity. Means we cannot change the color, the odor, the melting point or the boiling point. That means they always shows the identity having that molecules. Next, if we are saying about the physical properties, that means there will be no required to change the chemical properties. यहाँ पे कोई भी chemical properties नहीं होगा। नेक्स्ट, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ क्या है? केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ एक सब्सटेंस का ऐसा एक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है जहाँ पे वो मटेरियल केमिकल रिएक्शन ऑकर करेगा या फिर केमिकल चेंजेस वहाँ पे होगा, जहाँ पे हम लोग उसका कॉम्पोजिशन, सॉल्युबिलिटी, रिएक्टिविटी, वो एसिड कैरेक्टर दिखाएगा या फिर बेस कैरेक्टर दिखाएगा, उसके बारे में हम लोग डिस्कशन करेंगे। So these are the two properties which will be shown by the matters, and according to these properties we are classifying physical and chemical. So move towards the diagram of matter. Here I am classifying the whole total matter. Matter is classified into two types according to their physical classification and chemical classification. Again, the physical classification is classified into three types. One is the solid, liquid, gas. Whereas the chemical classification is divided into two types. One is a pure substance and second one is the mixture. Pure substance contain elements and compounds, whereas mixture contain the homogeneous and the heterogeneous mixture. So we are moving towards the discussion of these particular matters one by one. First, we will discuss about the physical classification of matters, that is the solid, liquid and gas. Now here I am giving you a complete table where all the points are given. Solid, liquid, gas. First, you have to know the definition of solid, liquid and gas. Solid are those matters which have a definite shape and definite volume, but liquids have a definite, it doesn't have any definite shape, but it always contain the shape of container. वो कंटेनर के शेप के हिसाब से अपना शेप बनाता है, बट लिक्विड्स हैव डेफिनाइट वॉल्यूम, उसका एक पर्टिकुलर वॉल्यूम होता है. नाउ मूव्स टुवर्ड्स द गैस. गैस डजंट हैव एनी डेफिनाइट शेप और वॉल्यूम, सॉरी स्पेस एंड वॉल्यूम, बट it has a definite shape and indefinite shape and indefinite volume. When we are saying about the particles or the matter, there will be some force of attraction will be occur. Solids have high force of attraction between the particles, so the solids are called rigidity, or you can say the particles are tightly packed, so the intermolecular force of attraction are higher in case of solid. But when we are moving towards the liquid particles are loosely packed as compared to solid, but higher as compared to gaseous, क्योंकि वहाँ पे intermolecular force of attraction थोड़ा कम होगा as compared to solid. But liquids have a unique property, that is the fluidity. It can be flow, so it is called fluidity. Next, gases, there will be very negligible force of attraction between the particles, so they are loosely packed. Okay. Next, when we are saying about the compressibility factors, solids have no compressibility factor because they are very tightly packed, closely packed, so it cannot be compressed. If it can be compressed, then the compressibility factor will be negligible. But when we are saying about the gaseous particles, gases have highly compressibility factor that can be easily compressed because of the lowest density. Whereas liquid is the medium between the solid and the gases. These are some difference in the characteristic of matter. in the physical classification of matter. Next moves towards the chemical classification of matter, that is pure substance and mixture. In case of pure substance, the elements must be in the purest form. When we are saying about mixture means there will be combination of two or more than two elements or substance. So according to this, we are classifying into two types, pure substance and mixture. The pure substance again classified into two types. One is the elements and another one is the compounds. Elements क्या है? Element are the simplest pure substance. ये सबसे pure substance होता है जो कि simplest form में होता है. For example, when we are saying about sodium, sodium is an element because it contains only the particles of sodium atom. So that's why it is called the pure substance of elements. When we are saying about compounds, compounds will be formed by the combination of elements. But when we are saying about a particular molecule or particular compound, that will be formed by the pure substance. For example, water. Water is a compound which will be formed by the combination of hydrogen and oxygen. But that hydrogen and oxygen will be combined by pure substance and that will be in particular composition. There will be no changes in the composition of water molecules. Now moves towards the mixture. Mixture is again classified into two types, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture are those mixture in which the particles are distributed uniformly throughout the substance. If the particles are uniformly, that means equally अगर वो distribute होगा वो mixture में, then it is called homogeneous mixture. For example, when we are taking a glass of water and we are adding sugar, and that solution will be uniformly distributed. Sugar will be uniformly distributed throughout the water and the taste and the smell will be equal from upper to lower. So it is called homogeneous mixture. But when we are saying the heterogeneous mixture, it will be not distributed uniformly. वो uniformly distribute नहीं होगा. For example, sand with water. When we are adding sand with water, the mixture is not uniformly distributed. वहाँ पे वो uniform distribution नहीं होगा. वाटर ऊपर रह जाएगा, सैंड नीचे रह जाएगा, तो वो हो जाएगा हमारा heterogeneous mixture. Now in this way we are complete the two topics, importance of chemistry and the different classification of matters. Now I am giving you 5 questions related to this topic.